play one of my favorite games ever. I fell in love with this game when it was on console, and you have no idea how happy I was when it came up on Steam, even as Re-Reckoning. So, obviously, I have a game already going, but we're going to start a whole new game because I love the story. I just love everything about this game so much.
From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable faith. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
I love this game so much, and I love the story.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? But I could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garand?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. Be thankful for that. All we've seen.
He's so cheerful.
It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
All right. Well, let's start with the fact that I pretty much always play female. Do I want to do something different than I normally do? I tend to do the whole sneaky rogue like start all the time. I suppose I could go caster, sagecraft, stealth, dispelling, alchemy, sagecraft. alchemy, blacksmithing would be good if I decided to go like the warrior route, because you have three options. You have the strength route, which would be, you know, like your fighters, your paladins, stuff like that. You have your finesse route, which are your rogues, your rangers, and then you also have your spellcasting route. And I almost always go with the sneaky rogue. But maybe I think I'll just go ahead and do the like a warrior kind of thing. Persuasion, stealth. Stealth is still not a bad idea. Neither is dispelling. But we'll go with Almain just for the blacksmithing. Fire damage and resistance. Extra mana. I don't need extra mana. Physical damage and armor. Probably be a good idea if I'm going health and mana. Just health. And then experience bonus. Experience wouldn't be bad either, but I think constantly having that extra damage and the extra armor would be a good thing if I'm going the warrior route. I don't really like the presets, but we'll start with this. We'll start with what we started with. I'm fine with the skin tone. Do you green eyes, it looks like? That's fine. That's fine. The only thing I really want at this point, a different lipstick color. I don't like that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I don't want black hair. Let's go red. And then I can turn her. Okay, cool. Like, I can't really tell. We'll do that. That looks good. Tattoos. I forgot about tattoos. Her hair covers most of them, because a lot of them are on the forehead. Let's go with this one. Sounds good. Because why not?
this Almain to me, and in good shape. These Almain women, wound tighter than a Barani crossbow. All right then, make sure it goes into the report. You know you'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
Oh, what am I naming her? Sure.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Your character starts off dead, waking up in a pile of corpses. I mean, at least she was tossed in there fairly recently rather than, being one of the first ones tossed in. Alright. Give me a sec, because controls. I don't remember what the controls, and some of them are kind of weird for this, so. Attack, equip spell. Lock, dodge, stealth, that's fine. Interact. I'd reset some of them, but still just want a quick overview again. Alright. One thing I do miss about not playing on console or playing with a controller, because I don't have a controller, I play everything on keyboard and mouse. But one thing I miss, especially with games like this, is that when you're playing on controller, you can just slightly tip the controller to make people walk, but I press the button to move and she's always running. There's no option for just walking. And that makes me kind of sad. See, she's running, then she sprints. But there's nothing slower. So in some cases when I'm playing a game like this, I like making it, just that little bit more dramatic sometimes by slowly walking up and having them walk and being able to look at the background and everything as I'm going. And it's harder to do that when you don't get that option. Anyway, disposal notes. Experiment disposal. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the wastes. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if there's any consolation, those weren't their original bodies in the first place. Fummerus Hughes. Let's equip this. That way I have a weapon at least.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Well, you know, at least the one's fighting back. Wait, that's just the way I came in. I don't think... There we go. Turn this way. Stop being dumb.
Stay away! No child was
And that's why I'm breaking all these, because you can get money from them. Not always, but...
Help! Anybody!
You! Up there! Please help me! Please! Where is that poor mortal scum? No. All die. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the dome, it worked. You're alive.
What happened to me?
Well, you died. I don't know how or even when, but your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. We have questions for you.
Who are these attackers?
Closest damage to your memory. They are the Tuatha Deo, the enemies of all the young races. We've never seen them this far either. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him.
Who is Hughes?
Professor Formerus Hughes. Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going! He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe.
Now this is one of those games that you can keep finding out information about
Well
everything.
of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to Time to explain later. We've got to get going.
Pretty much everybody you talk to has extra options of things that you can ask questions for. And I'm going to start asking a lot of them, just for context and lore. And because that's one of the reasons I love this game is the lore of this world is so well thought out. I just think it's so much fun to be able to go through and find all this information out. And I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, and I won't do it for every single person that I come across. But at least at the beginning here, where you obviously I know a little more because I've played this before, but if you've never seen this, it's worth going through and asking all these questions to find out more information about what's going on. But after the first few people I talk to, I'm only going to focus on things that maybe haven't really been too well explained, and then we'll go from there.
Oh my, you don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha-Deo, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen it this far either.
Yeah, you already said that.
I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew. Let me get this going. Right this way. You go first.
Now, before we go through there, I'm going to destroy all of these boxes. Later on in the game, money is not a hard thing to come by, but at the start, it doesn't hurt to get whatever I can. Alright, let's put this on, because this battered armor is going to be a lot better than this tattered shirt.
This is what our greatest invention, the Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war, an end to death.
Well, I'm not sure they want to keep it if they're trying to blow it up.
One of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful. Wait, do you hear something?
I hear me breaking boxes. Put on gloves. Equip the shield. Now, let's see here. Okay, that's what it was. Alright, where are we going to get out of here? I guess we're coming to these guys.
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Put these healing potions in there. Alright.
Archers up ahead. Let's shoot them before they see us. It's over. Go, go!
Do. Also, when I play these kind of games, I am 100% a fucking loot goblin. There is absolutely no question about that. I will take freaking everything. Critical hit, melee block. Usually I'm wearing all the leather gear and stuff because I like being sneaky sneaky. But since we're gonna go...
Catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
Yeah, I like the daggers and the fey blades. Hey Shaggy, I appreciate the lurk, thank you. How did your stream go, or are you still streaming?
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. What happened? Alright, well, let's put on more of this, put you on, put you on. Did I get the boots yet? I did. Alright.
Cave blossoms only respond to the presence of magic.
It does make it difficult. I mean, it didn't ever affect the gameplay for that stuff affecting when I was near. But when I was playing a rogue, it was always like, well, so much for sneaking up on anyone as all of this stuff is suddenly growing out of nowhere. Hughes, per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value of my own work, my own quick thinking, and scholarly work provided to the successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin, symptoms which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the well's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off of subject disposal detail, Gurren. Well. We'll take it. Why not? Hello, Mr. Spider. Is that the only thing in here? Okay. Just this on the way out. Into the spider caves. And you know, I always found it funny because if you're like sneaking around like this and then all of a sudden that stuff grows in the ahead of you because you've reached the range that your magic affects it, it's like, how is that sneaking in the slightest? Luckily, the mechanics don't work like that.
Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
I want my sword back, though.
Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
See, nothing on the spider bodies. Anything back here? Nope. Alright. I mean, they are vulnerable to fire, so... Back to the sword. No, I'm not.
That's what I intend to find out. She came out of the well. What? She better get inside to see the old man. Quick! Or does want to make another push?
This is where we part ways. Take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you.
Just make sure you get to shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
I can fight with you.
Risk you getting killed. You're proof that the well can work. Don't you realize what that means? Just keep going past the top of the well. Hughes will be there in his study. I'll see you on the outside. If fate wills it. Go on. There isn't time to waste. I'll see you on the outside.
If fate scholars are soft, Tuatha will find my Praetorians are a tougher breed.
We're just gonna take everything.
That's leather armor. We're as thick. We'll give you
Because I can sell it all later.
plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
Alright. This is the same thing that I just got. So... nothing really worth it there. Second pair of daggers. Let's go ahead and map those. Okay. Off we go then. Well, progress log. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5 of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked, rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone, although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know we'd never be allowed to experiment with a subject's actual body. We may be working to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. Formerus Hughes.
one thing. The Well of Souls. The pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another.
Alright, well let's start with all this stuff before we go into the main things.
It's been my life's work. Decades of research with a singular goal, ending death itself. And now, you're the only proof that it's a success. But why did it work on you and no one else? What makes you different from the others? There's so many questions to ask, and if we're to get any answers, we've got to get you someplace safe.
Okay, how about my death?
I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body. You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right.
Okay, Fomar's Hughes.
I am Thomas Hughes, scholar of vivification time circle. We're standing above my life's work, the Well of Souls. There's so much to learn about you now. I imagine it's all a bit muddled. The side effect of the prismere, shape of the basin there. If only we had more time.
The Fae.
They are complicated. I would write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on a pseudo-feudal court system alone.
Attackers.
You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. They were once Fae folk of the Winter Course, but being twisted by their lord Gadflo. But how could they have found us out here? We're miles away from the front lines. The war has never touched Dalentart. And why attack the well?
Alright. Oh, we have more we can ask about the Tuatha.
The Tuatha are a radical splinter of the Fae. Insane, bloodthirsty, and immortal. Even when they die, their essence returns home to be reborn later. They hate mortals like you and me, and want us wiped off the face of Amalur. I can only imagine how much they hate the idea of mortals being reborn.
Alright, what's going on?
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Where are we?
In the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war. But it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway.
More questions?
Of course. Please, then we must hurry.
Oh, that just, okay.
Good. We can't waste time.
Let's get out of here. I'll stay and fight.
Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait.
Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow...
Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the lab!
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agar. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Go, old man! Okay. Yeah, that's not as powerful as I would like it to be. Lockpicks are helpful.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
They have a troll. Take one of those little health potions. Dodge. Gotta love the fun stuff. Okay, we are gonna try this again because my computer is a piece of shit. Quite literally. Well of Souls autosave. And hoping that this is going to actually work. Alright. Oh, I get to fight the troll again. Get me away from the rock troll. Alright. Anything else? wear that. Might as well. Oh, looks like I got out just in time, doesn't it? Let's level up. Okay, I already have points in these because that's what I started with. Alchemy is getting all of the reagents. Blacksmithing is fantastic. Stealth would be good. Detect hidden would be good. Let's start with detect hidden. Increases the amount of gold found as you explore, and enemies and other characters are displayed on the minimap, which is very helpful. So we're going to do that one. And then for might, longsword, greatsword, hammer. That is for longsword. This is specifically for hammer. This is for defending. And a harpoon. Snag an enemy and pull it back to you. May have the opposite effect with larger enemies. Let's start with the longsword mastery because that's primarily what I'm going to use, I believe, is the longswords. This is greatsword. Yeah, I think we're going to use swords more than anything. Let's push that up to 4. Give myself extra damage with 20% damage with long swords and plus 8 physical damage. So that sounds good to me. You know what they say, the best offense is a good defense. Well, I might not be doing the defense very much, but all of those passives will add up. The faster I can kill something, the safer I'll be. All of these hurt people. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go swimming in my armor a lot. There's enemies back here. Nice. Rats. Yeah, I got disease pretty bad. Not always the best thing to go running into like a huge a huge bunch of enemies, but it is what it is. what did I just find? Did I find anything helpful? The hammer is better than the long sword, but we're gonna hold on to it. As far as armor, dented, battered. Okay. I thought I saw fine iron gauntlets. Yes, we'll put those on. Add a little bit of extra armor. More rusty leg plates. Flimsy greaves is what I'm wearing. And these are the same thing as well. Although, this one isn't as damaged. Tell me a joke. Okay. Bye, Mr. Bear.
You? I remember you. You're the one. How did you come back? How did you find me here?
What are you doing here?
When I saw you with Edson in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes' experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one Gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just sent reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Who did you report
I
to?
promise you, if I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime.
Oh. Just get out of here now. Time to die. Pay me and you live. Yeah, let's try that one. Pay me and you live.
Don't have... Okay. Here. It's all I've got. Plus what I got paid for the information. I don't want any part of this. I'm going home to Odessa.
Cool. I have more money. I'm going to try to pick these reagents. It's going to be very hard for me to get anything because I have like no points into alchemy. Hello, wolves. I always think it's kind of funny in these games how you always get gold from like animals and stuff that you kill. It's like, where are animals keeping gold? They don't have anything. It's not worth it for them generally. Helpful. I totally missed that trap. Well, isn't that pretty? That little tree in the middle of the, well, I was going to say cave, but apparently. Oh, come on. Get the camera out of the tree, please. Uh-huh. None of you have anything. I really need to get a better longsword. You asshole. Okay then. You have stuff. Leather armor. Not helpful. I mean, to be honest, I'm not entirely certain where I'm going. I kind of just came into the mines just on a whim. Nothing for you. Just take all. Sure, let's try to pick the lock. I have found in this game that it seems like a lot of the lock picking, like you've got a 50-50 chance of it just being exactly where it starts, which I think is kind of funny. And if you're paying attention, oftentimes you can pull back before your pick actually breaks. Stuck on a rock. Okay. Alright, before we get out of here, let's see what we got. All of that is leather. Robes, hands, gauntlets of fire shield. Fire resistance, but less armor as a whole. Okay, we'll keep on what we've got. These are better though, and lightning resistance, so we'll do that. And I have the same shield 3 times, so we'll just keep flipping to the most recent one, because that means it hasn't been hurt yet. It's not been damaged. Alright, let's go actually find the dude that we're supposed to find.
From the tower, haven't you? Name's Agon. Maybe you could help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
What's a Fate Weaver?
Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
Hughes sent me to find you.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
What makes you think he's dead?
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that.
The cards?
You really don't know much. A Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently.
Can you give me some help?
I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
Cool. I got some regen potions. Those are always nice. I just woke up in the tower. That's okay, I was dead too. That's okay, I was dead too.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
I thought I remembered this being a little longer than it actually was. Crap. Yay, extra experience.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I don't know. I just did it.
Just
Because the game told me to.
fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Do you always see death?
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
Is this why he sent me?
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most knows.
Fine, show me my fate.
Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
You can't see my fate?
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. This is true. And I'm not saying I believe it. But your path is yours to determine.
All right. Well, if I take Brawler, I can definitely do more damage as a whole. And block better, which I'm not great at blocking, to be honest. But I can take the tier of just straight up might, or I can combine it with other stuff later on down the road. But we're going to start with this because that's basically what I'm playing. What did you see?
I can see the threads around me, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly. I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
What does this mean?
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
Okay. Well, let's ask about Arden.
You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Yeovil. Had to move there when he got run out of town. He's a damned good fate weaver, but that doesn't make you very comfortable, especially not in dark days like these. The Fate Weavers were once a great unified order of saints, all the mortal races. We foretold the kings and gods, but that power takes a toll.
Excuse me.
Nobody likes bad news, and all the news in the world is getting worse. The order splintered long ago. Now the old traditions are all but lost, and all I foretell is the fate of my beer, and I see it being empty soon.
Okay, what about fate?
We are all threads in the tapestry of fate, measured, woven, and cut according to a great plan. Fate weavers undertake the task of reading those threads, Our title always was bitter mine, since we have no control over how that tapestry is woven. But you do. And when a fate weaver looks at your place in the weave, we see only the shapes of what you may choose to become.
Tell me about yourself.
Once I was Agar, the Unyielding, the Blade of Avril. I wrestled the Colossus Priestess and declined knighthood by the High King of the Fae. I was a hero to men, but that wasn't enough for me. I joined the Fate Weavers, hoping to find a way to conquer destiny itself. Turns out fate is the one thing I couldn't frame.
Alright.
What will this all mean?
I missed looting one. Okay, where am I going? I think I'm going this way. Yes.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Oleg's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart spring of day.
Kill the chicken. And kill the cow, whatever that is. Tell me jokes. I didn't need to kill the chicken or the cow. But something that I think is funny is if you are, what is it? Is it under status? Stats? Under stats, how many chickens? Okay, it's chickens. It's not the cows, just the chickens. How many chickens have you slain? So, you know, they've got all kinds of stats. And also, what do I have going on? Minus 15% armor. That's why things are hurting so quick. That's okay. We'll find more.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Hello? Welcome to Gul'Art. I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
I love when the camera angle blocks your character from being seen.
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, but there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Who attacked her?
It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
I'd like to help.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri.
She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I'm a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, we're back where we started.
To ask about the village.
We keep a precarious peace with the Court of Summer. It's tested every day. I lie awake at night worrying what kind of disaster awaits me in the morning. But we're a good community full of good people. We have our eccentrics, sure, but we work hard and live quietly. It's the best anyone can do these days.
What is the Court of Summer?
Peaceful Fae make up the tribe known as the Court of Summer. They are led by a king in a faraway city, hidden from mortal eyes. That's about all I know. Little more than rumors and stories from my youth.
And what is this Red
I've
Legion?
seen many bandit clans in the Crystal War and back home, but these men are a particular breed. They like their victims weak and bloody. The Red Legion has been a presence in the area for several weeks now. Our people are scared to show their faces after dark. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. Hope you stay in town.
Alright. Shop. Shops are good. Okay, not looting anything.
Welcome to Gorholt, the last settlement before the Feylands. I feel your pack today.
Let's shop. Let's start by selling the stuff that I'm not using. I need to look at those. I forgot I picked up any kind of hold on to that and read that, because I don't remember if that was important or anything. Oh yes, back to the shop. And I wrote, I can't afford that. An iron greatsword, iron longsword. That wouldn't suck. Better armor. Ring. A very expensive backpack. Alright, I want that backpack. Loot. Loot blacksmithing supplies. Apparently I can just take this stuff. Can I make me a better longsword? Well, that's already better, so let's go ahead and craft that. Just gonna call it longsword for now, because I'm probably gonna switch it out pretty quick. Loot the dresser, loot and armor, tunic. clothes and a journal on that last one. Oh, yeah, let me sell you my rusty.
Care to part with some gold?
Oh, yeah, I need to look at those.
Come see me again.
I keep forgetting about the stupid necklaces. Accessories. Plus 10% physical damage versus heavily wounded enemies, or extra mana. Well, let's do this one. Means the more I hurt them, the quicker they die. And then we can get rid of this one. Oh yeah. What is... this? Mining ships and Prismere loads. Rare seam of Prismere. Nobody knows another mine. Should be able to make a killing. Personally, Templar Octien not only demanded the establishment of Stone Candle Mine, but has also personally funded construction of a new laboratory in Alistar. This should prevent the nearby town from asking too many questions about the mine, although we will keep a second log in case of prying eyes. New scholar has arrived. Morris's Hughes' research is too important to be interrupted by day-to-day matters. Kobolds are being a nuisance. Early tunnels connecting to the mines to Alistar Tower are complete. There have been reports of soldiers lurking nearby. Okay. Nothing super helpful.
Care to part with some gold?
The Templar Octien might be someone to remember in the future, but nothing I'm going to hold on to.
Come see me again.
Okay, you have quests.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the warsworn.
Tell me about the Warsworn.
Some may try to colour it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
Sure, let's join.
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work the commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word.
Okay. Tell me about the
We're
Warsworn.
fighters for hire. There are none better with steel, swinging it, or shaping it, and none held in higher regard. There's a war
Hard times?
east, and Dalentarth's got our own troubles with the Red Legion being
What about yourself?
That's me. Warsworn since before you've been drawing breath. And Oathblade near as long.
Oathblade?
Easy now, stripling. Earn your way to Pledge Shield first. Then, in 5 or 10 years' good service, you'll make Oathblade.
About these brothers you want me to kill?
We've had our eyes on those two for some time. Red Legion scum. They're both dangerous, but it may help to know Oscar favors the bow, while Medgar favors the spear.
Okay. Shieldring Keep that you mentioned.
Shieldring, the oldest home to the Warsworn, the Phalanx at least.
And the Red Legion that the brothers are a part of.
A name taken by some lot of scoundrels to glorify their thievery. A name breeds fear and doesn't die like a man. Killing the men who use the name is a start. Oscar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin. The commendation to join the order.
All right.
Be careful in the forest.
I don't remember these things being around everywhere. You're the healer, right?
I am Katrin. Do you require my healing touch in mind, body, or both?
Healing, please. Just cure diseases. That's all I care about. I need $7,500. So I can get a backpack upgrade. Oh, there's nothing worth it in here. Anything worth it in here? Nope. So if with this game, if you loot things that you're basically pickpocketing because people know you're there, it's stealing because it belongs to other people. Normal merchants won't buy them at all. I don't know how they know that they're stolen items, but they just won't buy them. So you have to hold on to everything. And you can't get rid of it until you come across people who are willing to buy stolen stuff. Special deliveries chest. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Because of the way this is, it gives you extra like weapons and stuff. Compare. You are sorcery. The field. No. But it does give you like a slight boost just to start. So we are going to take this and wear this. Mountain, the tower, Beast the Forge. Okay, wrong type of sword. This one. No, not the same. Okay, yeah, this is the... Except that the one that I've made is better. This bleeds more, but as a whole, this does more damage. And then... Wait, what is this? Compare... Health regen, armor, mana regen, elemental resistance. I didn't realize there was more stuff. Health, melee block, stun, health, experience while in reckoning mode. You're a bow. Let me see your bow. There was another bow up here too. We'll take this one. Confident. You follow your path with uncommon coolness and ease, rarely letting your situation suffer from extremes. I get +2 ice and fire resistance. And Harbinger. Preternaturally aware of the motions of fate, you not only alter the destinies of your slain enemies, but can absorb some of their experience as well. +2% XP gain while in reckoning mode. Okay, so those are... It's under... No. Status. Twists of Fate. So Twists of Fate, you have all of these. These are all, both of these work at the same time in tandem. It's not like you pick them, they're passively there. So you can pick up Twists of Fate depending on things you do and stuff like that. And then you also have the lore stones. That one stone that I clicked that had been glowing blue that fell into the cradle and started telling a story. If each section has, as you can tell, a certain number of them. And if you can complete it, you will also get the reward of whatever it says underneath it over here. So if I complete all of the ones that are in Dalentarth, which is where I am currently, I will get a +8% poison resistance. So it's extra passive stuff that just is really helpful. Oh yeah, I need to put on the armor. Now I do have it set so that I can, I need to see if I can get a better shield from that too. Yeah, we'll just flat out do this. That works. I'm okay with this. Alright, I do have it set though so that my helmet is always hidden rather than wearing it.
Cast down the brothers of St. Odwig's. Only when they fall to earth will they realize they are not above us. Do the
Okay.
half-truths of these wise men exhaust you as they do me? I have listened to their prayer.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission.
invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. Try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Amalur is at work.
You need aid?
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence in the city. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Phalanx does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Why are you worried?
Oderath is a savage man. Every day he must face both the beasts of the wood and the evil of wicked hearts. I fear for Brother Egan's soul. He knows nothing of the world of Fae and Alpha. Trust and temptation. He's like a baby, eyes wide at the world around him.
Sure, I'll help.
Mitharu
Gotta love all the side
reigns.
quests.
His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. Goodbye.
Okay, I don't care enough about the mission.
Enough of the oppression. Enough of the lies. Enough of the spiritual hoarding and claims of superiority. Mitharu does not judge. She loves. The bricks of St. Odwig's were laid upon a foundation of exclusion and hate. How else do you explain their fear? They know the walls will topple.
Just gonna go around breaking all the shit in town. Thanks, guys.
Nothing to see back here. Just a man working for his pay. We in Gorhart like to stay focused on our business. That way the Fae stay focused on theirs.
Okay. I didn't mean to kill that chicken. I'm gonna buy that backpack. And if that means I have to destroy every box and pot and whatever in town, then that is what I'm going to do. Because when you play this game, it is all too easy to fill all of your slots. Okay, we are going to go ahead and sell everything. I'm going to sell this too because I don't really care too much about the mana regen. I don't really use these. So we'll sell those too. And now we'll go out and do some of the quests and come back and hopefully be able to afford that backpack. Alright, up this way for the quests. Let's start with what's this way. These things being all over the place is weird. I don't remember them at all.
I don't know if what they say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not say forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a fate weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. My, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
I love people using those stones for gossip. I need to get up there. I don't really want to take the death notices, because if I remember correctly, you can't get rid of them. Oh, hi. I love when I don't even notice them. Anything interesting back here? Another stone.
Crested string in combat fair, Finian cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy tool. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter, Neil.
Got you. Crap. Went too far, wasn't paying attention. Can I? Thank you. This way. Ow. Oh, I can level up. That's helpful. Go ahead and level up. Don't want persuasion. Hidden treasures are displayed on the mini-map and are revealed if you go near them, and increases the amount of gold as you explore. So we're going to do that. Yes, I can really use some of the other stuff. It would be great, but I need the money. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish off the longsword mastery. And then, that's great sword mastery. What do we got here? Quake. Adrenaline surge. Threat of immediate death grants you a chance for a surge of health in a short span of greatly increased damage whenever your health falls below 25%. Surge of health. That's not a bad idea. And then your durable nature. So this would be good to get to this, but let's start with this. And we're just going to continue staying with what we are right now. And then now that I just I'll save real quick now that I've just leveled up, just in case. The bear really didn't like the shock. Oh, there's another stone. How do I get over there? Not from here, apparently. Wait, here we go.
I have a secret to tell you. I am not sad. When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs. My father said that this is why when an old person dies, their partner is never far behind. But I do not feel that way. I feel free.
Oh, yep, I need to go this way so I can get the other. Here's Egan.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran, the eternal messenger of the Faefolk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious.
Casmaran the Eternal, huh?
Sounds rather silly, doesn't it? I had a feeling it would. I need a mage name for when I become all-powerful, for when my magic is so great that no one will dare dispute me. What about Abby the Visionary, or Malik the Nefarious, Lord Zaltanus? No? I'm new to the Feylands. Until I joined the mission, I never even left my home village. That's why I volunteered. I wanted to see the world. I want to visit the gardens of Isa, to meet gnomes in Alpha, to live. The Order of Betharu was a good way to leave home, but I want so much more.
Alright, well. Hold on, what's the Gardens of Isa?
Legend tells of the great Fey city hidden beneath the canopies of Dalentarth. I've never met anyone who's been there, but I'm sure it's real. Yes, I'm quite sure. Not a doubt in my mind. Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding. Now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends. They are named Finna and Arvos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I feel like it.
Who are Finna and Arvos?
Beautiful, magical creatures. They promised to teach me magic, to help me see the world as it really is. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me.
You're gonna die, dude.
Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key to a powerful new future. A future full of magic and wonders. Let's go. It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild fae. It's called the Selkie Vale. It's said to possess the power to transform its wearer into any form he wishes. Finna says it belongs to the fae who was stolen. See you later.
Alright. Guess I'm gonna follow you to this place that I just found. Past the bear I killed. Past the Bogarts I killed.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell.
Then why were you gonna do this in the first place?
See you later.
Yeah, you can wait right there, dude. You have no courage to speak of. Why are you even trying? You always go and look in the nooks and crannies, because that's where usually you find the hidden stuff. Alright, dude. Oh, crap. Those suck. Ow. Hey, Pastel. How was your workshop? Ammon's key. Good. Uncle wants to start a podcast. Was totally lost. Reserve for support now. Fueled to start your own paranormal podcast. Okay. Like, so, do you mean by paranormal podcast you want to, like, tell ghost stories and stuff like that? Or, like, you're actually wanting to go out and, like, find different places that are supposedly haunted and stuff? Or... Stop running away! Dude, you're just gonna have to wait. As I have said, I am a fucking loot goblin, and I want everything so I can sell it, so I can get the backpack, so I can hold more loot. You want to tell true ghost stories, interview people, as well as eventually, once you get a camera, visit and film the investigations. Okay, that would be interesting. But, okay, so I guess my question here then is, Pastel, you don't really like horror movies and games and stuff like that. So how would you do in like a real life situation? Oh, those are gonna suck. Okay. Okay, well, I grabbed it at least. Don't like gore, but fun fact, I lived in several haunted homes, even though a poltergeist had to call in a priest. Okay. So it's just the gore aspect of horror stuff that bothers you. Killers, monsters, and gore, what I can't stand, but I've lived with parents. Okay. Alright. I wasn't sure because I know there were some horror movies and stuff that you didn't like, but I couldn't really pinpoint like which ones they were to kind of figure that out on my own, I guess. Take all of that. Anything else up here? No? Okay. Let's go back to his stupid camp. I'm a sponge for it, which is why I keep sage and other spiritual things on standby and the local priest on speed dial. Come at me, ghosts, but also don't.
Come. Arbos and Finna will be waiting. Come. The camp is not far. Finna and Arbos made their camp in the old Fey ruins north of the village, near my camp.
Yeah, we're here. Oh, I guess I have to talk to her.
What is this? A little Egan has made a friend?
Would love to do investigations, but that requires a camera and a car. Yeah. You are not a Fae.
Obviously. Anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any efforts. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play.
And what if I wish to keep it?
Then you'll have to pay for it with your life. You see, we have much invested in this deception. Blood, gold, not to mention the hours wasted on Egan. We may be criminals, but we're an honourable pair. We worked hard for our prize, and now we mean to have it.
Whatever happens, I'll link to the podcast. Maybe you can help me come up with a name. Yeah, sure, I'd be happy to help. And I'd always be interested in listening. Should I tell her the veil is cursed? I have a 90% chance of her believing that, or should I just flat out say it's mine, or come and take it and just kill her? What do you think? Cursed?
Cursed, is it? Huh. It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars.
Yeah, he might do that, but you guys are going to be dead.
Let's hope.
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Goreheart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. Father Dinwell. Come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. See you later.
Yeah, I don't care about these guys. I have to escort you, don't I? I don't wanna. Twitch just updated on me. You said cursed and the app closed. Oh! Basically, she agreed to it and said that I looked like I had familiarity with misfortune, so... Which, you know, I kind of have had familiarity with misfortune, considering that I was brought back from the dead. At the start of the game, you are dead. Also, heads up, this has crashed on me once already. Small technicality. But I love this game so much. This is one of my favorite games to play. I love the story, I love the world, I love the lore. So despite however many crashes I get, I'm still going to try to play this game fully. Yeah, I know it's not far. I think the only other game... Thank you for the hydrate. That I don't have anything more in my cup, so they were going to move to my bottle of tea. I think the only other game that comes close for me with this one is the Dragon Age games. Why are you sleeping at the base of the stairs? Okay, you're here.
Return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power.
I don't care what you do.
Those things are quite frightening. Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days.
Alright, hold on a second. Dragon of the Day, and I'm just in case, because of the way my game works, I'm gonna save real quick. And then I'm gonna leave us on pause. I will be right back, and I will go get one of my dragons. All right. This is one of my dragons. Is my thing paused or what's going on here? Okay, there we go. So this is one of my dragons of my collection. I think he is, and I don't know how well you can see, but I think he's super cool. And then I also have a switch on the bottom here, so that crystal lights up and changes colors as it goes. So that is one of my dragons. It does light up, yes. And with the Dragon of the Day thing, just a quick count on just the really ones I was passing on my way to get him. Counting him, I just counted 16 things off the top of my head, and that's not even like counting other stuff, the other dragon stuff that I've got. So I have plenty of dragons for that Dragon of the Day. But once it's redeemed once, I will only show that one dragon anytime it's redeemed for that day. I'm not going to change it every single time. That's why it's a Dragon of the Day, not show a dragon kind of thing and switch it out. Alright, actually while I'm in here, do I have any better stuff that I have found? No. I'm not doing hammers, I'm doing longswords. That's the same. Nope. Okay, back. How about... No. All the way back, please. Found new armor, but I don't believe any of it is going to be better. Oh, maybe some of it is. Look at that. This is more armor. Yeah, no, it's not Ryan's guitars. I got the idea from his guitars, but because I have so many, this gives me a chance to really just sort of, showcase one each time I stream if anybody wants to redeem it. Generally, it doesn't get redeemed because I don't really have anybody watching. Okay, so let's see here. I mean, I'm gonna lose stuff because I'm not wearing everything. But it's more armor as a whole, so we're gonna wear it. And that's how this is going. Like, it's more armor as a whole. And I feel like that is the biggest thing, is just having the best armor I can. Gauntlets, that's not any better. No better legs. So you're basically iron greaves with the extra stuff. Yeah, 100%. I'm just going to switch out of them. I don't care. 15. You have a lot of stuff on you, though. Yeah, we're going to just stick with that. It doesn't match, and I don't care. Oh, accessories. You can have me take off the glasses. Shaggy does that one to me a lot, but then I just can't see and I just wind up running around doing shit and probably dying. But this is what I'm wearing. Physically wounded. That's all mana. I don't care about that. That's all mana. I don't care about that. I have this equipped. Critical hit damage with physical. Okay. That sounds good to me. Fire resistance. I don't care that much about that. Okay. Shaggy does have a timeout for when she's here.
Great Method. Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odric's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
Appreciate. I'll take the daggers and sell them. Best timing in the world would be for Shaggy to show up and someone immediately put her into timeout. Honestly, I probably should pay attention to that one more and just take it off when she's not around and playing with me. Because it's more that she's Brother Till's collection. Literary interest tended. This locked bookshelf houses a collection of Brother Till, the late scripture master of St. Odward's Perpetual Mission. From the looks of titles on the remaining books, Till's literary interests tended towards the lewd and lascivious. You may retrieve all of the missing volumes and return them to Till's collection for a reward. Okay. I'll do that. I got no issues with that. And then there's something down here. But yeah, no, mostly whenever I play a game that Shaggy also plays that is cross-play and we can play at the same time, I always make her a timeout corner in the game, physically. So putting Shaggy in timeout when we're playing a game makes her physically go and sit in the chair I have created for her timeout corner for like 5 minutes. Yes, like in Palia.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter and is there anything I never thought it would happen. Coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me. I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red
several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood right. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot.
Yeah, that would be fun. Just, I hope that when they do come out with The Sims 5, it's not as glitchy as 4 is. Like, it's not at all efficient. I can't play it on stream at all because I can barely play it just on my computer because my computer is constantly crashing just playing The Sims. Isn't there another way?
Myself over to Red, but he'd have me killed. The only other choice is to kill the men who left with me. I can't do that. I'm not the man I used to be.
I'll take care of it.
I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Edward. You will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Netharu bless you.
All right. Well,
Netharu is with you.
that's looting. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. What's up? What's down here? Ordination tome. Loot a chest. Loot a chest. Some random ass chalice. Loot a bookshelf. Okay. What is this chest? Okay, what do you want now?
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The new Red
All right, enjoy your dinner, Pastel.
so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. Once it relents, all others will follow.
See you in a bit.
The
Hopefully.
throne will be ours.
What news?
Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mithar, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites.
Okay, I'll get that tome for you.
Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way.
Yeah, I saw the tome. Hold on. I got you. No worries. Take that. Take that. While I'm down here, is there anything in here? I could take all of that, but then it would just take up space. Nothing I really want to use. I don't care about that. Mostly if there was just like gold in the chests, I was going to take those, or if there was anything that I wanted to use. But no such luck. Alright, here's this for you.
Great Mitharu, you found the ordination tome. Give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the order. Mitharu does embrace all. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant to Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my prayers.
Bye. Have fun.
Make it quick. I've got work to do. Can't pay my debts with firewood, not in Gorhart. I knew it was only a matter of time, and I'm not surprised. Delph will do anything to save his own hide, but hiring a sword to do his bloody work is disgraceful. If you want to collect my dagger, you'll have to fight me for it. Steel for steel. I used to be quite a scrapper. Didn't Delph tell you that?
I don't want to fight.
Edward knows where I am. When he shows up, the only thing to keep me from death is still having this knife.
Don't play this game.
Right. I've spent years trying to bury my past, hoping to wash away my sins with an honest day's work. If I took the blood right, Red would owe me once more. Take my dagger, tell him I'm dead. Young Nora Grey wants me was true.
Bye.
What's up, my friend?
Alright. Let's get back to the shop, sell a bunch of stuff that I got. See where we're at. I think I'm going to have to go and do more of the quests anyway.
Welcome. Care to part with some gold?
Nope. I don't care to part with any gold. Instead, you're going to give me yours. Do. Don't care about my mana regen. You can actually have these two. You can have these. You can have the journal. Oh, I'm at 12. I might actually be willing to spare some coin, part with some coin now. Yes! Also gonna buy all of these lockpicks because I will wind up breaking everything. Alright. Thank you.
Come see me again.
Can I? No, I can't. I have to use repair kits. That's
Are you
dumb.
here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous war, are you?
Can you just repair my shit, please?
I'll be here.
Let's take all of that, and then back we go to doing the quests. I love that it shows me the hidden objects now. Hi, Mr. Bear. Bye, Mr. Bear. So to be fair, I feel like super overpowered right now, and it's not because of all of the stuff that I got from that chest and that I'm, replacing with things that I found. It's because I never play anything other than the finesse route and playing a sneaky rogue, and it takes so much longer to kill anything because of that. Because especially at the beginning, you can't always sneak up on everything. So, yeah, I feel like I'm just mowing through people so quickly.
If I have to live for the rest of my life without him knowing, well then I'll deal with that. I think there's something to be said for it. I think it's noble. Yeah, I could tell someone. That's just asking for praise. What makes it an act of kindness is that nobody knows, or at least that he doesn't know. I let him have the glory. No one has to know his arrow missed. He saved the town. He's a hero. Alright, let's talk to you.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You are different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
Faye has been injured.
Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
Tell me about yourself, Aerie.
I wandered the forest for many seasons, listening to lore stones of the great ballads. Before that, I dwelled in the gardens of Issa. I prefer the quiet of this village, the mirth of the witless.
Okay, what is this great cycle you spoke of?
All of us are at the mercy of the changing seasons, mortal and fey is one's time to pass into the great cycle, and we must not protest. The passing is keeping with autumn, and is as natural as the eventual rebirth.
Tell me about the lore stones.
They contain memories, great moments, ideas, songs, and inspirations. The Fae do not record their words in ink or on paper. Ink fades, paper crumbles. Lore stones mark where our kind has made a lasting impression, where the seasons slowed to take note of glory on a grand scale.
Okay.
Perhaps your martial apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill. Farewell.
Okay. We're going. We have one other thing over there. Oh yeah, I've been here. Okay. I know where I am now. I do need to go and get that other blade.
In the country of Nirelyn's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal thing. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent one, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, listen to a tale of Issa and Og, the God's Storm. The Withering War.
Keep them.
I don't want to be around you anyway, bitch. You're mean.
Ugh, finally. Someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here.
Where's the expedition going?
Clever and strong, I see. It's as I said. We're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalatar. If you want more information, seek Hellic Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Etenmere.
Okay. All right, who be you?
Two Legs, please. Help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No. I am gassed.
And what curse is that?
You believe me? Many think I am just another Two Legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head. Two-leg bodies are so clumsy, they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. Sprites are near. Even now I smell them. I cannot fight in this form. Will you help, Two Legs?
Sure.
Thank you, Two Legs. But the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic,
Where are they?
The sprites guard the well, which is near the river to the north. You hear them? They have much magic. Return swiftly.
Okay, what do you want?
Ah, finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yorvan Road. Henry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourselves. Interested?
What do you have in mind?
Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring. I need someone to help me get it.
What's in it for me?
Never met a traveller before, have you? We may look humble, but our purses are always full. You can find a lot of coin if you know where to look, and when.
Okay, sure.
The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope. Bring back something to lure the troll.
Tell me about the travelers.
New to the Feylands, yes? We travellers are folks without land, law, or king. We go where we want and do what we please. That aside, it's pretty much common knowledge that we're some of the greatest thieves in the land. Kiss a traveller and count your teeth, so the saying goes.
And the Ballad of the Ring.
It is the story of a maiden who lost her ring to a greedy troll. A young knight, wishing to be her champion, offered to reclaim it. The champion killed antelope and used the carcass as bait. When the troll came to feed, the knight killed the troll and returned the ring to the maiden. The ballads of these fae repeat naturally, but if we reprise it now, we can force the troll and the ring to appear again. It's the way these fae work.
That doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay. Tell me about this House of Ballads.
First listen, the fae speak in riddles, but bend an ear. They revere stories. It's how they give their lives meaning. If you can call what they do life, the House of Ballads is a place where the fae revel in their past glories. It is north of here if you're curious.
Alright.
Who knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn fae. But it's what the ballad calls for. You can find antelope nearby. Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on. Hurry
Okay.
back.
Kill antelope. Got it. You're just running into all kinds of trouble, ain't you, lady? I'm not going to get any thanks for killing all of these and keeping you safe, but you know. Oh, come on. That's annoying because I can't, like, aim at the stupid antelope. So instead I'm going to have to, like, chase him down. Dumb.
Making progress.
No. No, I'm not. Bitch. I have no stealth to speak of, so that doesn't work either. But I can corner you. Wolf, leave me alone. Busy. This is why I bought extra lockpicks. Let's see. Okay, one more of these stupid things. Here's a group of them. Okay, well, I appreciate you jumping into my swing, antelope, so I could be done chasing all of you. All right.
Step right up and allow yourself the pleasure of my company. I am the great Oleander Sinclair, alchemist virtuoso. Today only I am offering the people of Yelven a special... What am I offering? Last, the potion's wearing off.
What's wearing off?
A potion. His potion, I mean. Oleander Sinclair. See, I'm not really him. He being a dead guy I found in a mine nearby. Landed on, really. But he was already dead. Maybe I took his coin and drank one of his potions. That's when things got strange. I could make potions, tonics, cordials, restoratives. Turns out I really like alchemy. But the potion's effects are fading. Can you help me make another?
And who are you?
Let's just say before I became Oleander Sinclair, I was less a travelling alchemist and more of a robber of travelling alchemists and other people.
Should I help you? I'll help
What do we
you.
call the potion?
Ironi for being a liar. Those war-sworn curs likely have one in their keep. I'm not sure. They won't let me in. On account of my being a liar. You could make the potion using the proper reagents, but that would require work. We've got to hurry though, because I'm getting dumber by the moment.
Okay. Minor alchemist's art. That's all I care about then. I can make the potion if I need to. Okay, let's go get this guy. Can I? How far out of the way are you? Wait a minute. Meet Arden. That's the next story quest. Okay. So we are going to avoid the yellow circle for that quest.
Look, the troll that stole the ring in the ballad is named Lekka the Corpulent. I guess he had a bit of a appetite. You need to mount the trophies just like the champion in the ballad. When all are displayed, Lekka should come. Once he's there, it should be easy business claiming the ring. I mean, you've killed a troll before, right?
Once. Well, technically twice. Oh, what do you know of this guy?
That man's a lunatic, no? We have a saying for people like him in the Travelers, that he was born under the sign of the idiot. Farewell.
I'm gonna use that. Oh, there you are.
Thanks for dealing with Lekka. I wasn't really afraid, mind you, just playing the parts all. And now that this business is over, just give me the ring and I'll give you your payment.
What if I want to hold on to it? I don't care. Give me the payment. That's fine. You can have the damn ring.
Here's your reward. You know, you have the makings of a decent traveler, but I mean that as a compliment. You might try your hand at thievery. If you like it and you're good enough, you can sell your goods to our fences. New to the Feylands, ain't you? We travelers are folks without land. That aside, it's pretty much common knowledge that we're some of the greatest thieves in the land. Kiss pleasant travels.
Alright. Let's level up. Do I want to keep going with the detect hidden? Probably not. Enemies facing is displayed on the mini-map. I don't think I want to do that just yet. Increase the effectiveness of repair kits, salvage infrequent equipment, decreases difficulty when lockpicking. That's always a good one. Stealth. Increases the duration of time you can remain hidden before others notice you. Sagecraft is gem working. That's going to be a while before I do anything with that, I think. Persuasion is always good. Bribe costs for crime are decreased by 20%. Well, let's do some stealth, because I don't really have anything of that. And then let's go ahead and continue with this, where I have a 60% chance to trigger when health falls below 25% to restore 20% of my health, and to do an extra 60% of damage for 10 seconds. That sounds really good. I like that. And we're going to have to fill this just so I can get this passive to increase my health and my elemental resistance. And I think we'll also, you achieve new heights of focus. I get an extra chance of critical hits. That's not bad either. And a quick spell. Maybe. This is the one thing I have in here. It wouldn't hurt for me to get more of this and kind of run the lightning stuff. But we're going to keep going with what we're at right now. I need 11 points into that. So I think the next round I can do that. And we're going to save again. Alright. Oh, that looks like a well. Okay, you get this. You get that. So fire's not going to do a whole hell of a lot against you. And stuff in here. Where is... That's the other guy. Okay. Well, let's go talk to the wolf guy again. The well vanished.
The well holds powerful magic as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-leg kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that.
And where can I find leechwood?
That is the two-leg name for that wood that feasts on strength. It appears through the forest. Should not be hard to find. The scent of the well was strong with its odor. I must be what the well is seeking.
Okay. That's dispel. Oh, I don't have a key for that. Alright, what is this? Gorgoth. Well, here's another one of those statue things. Can I open this one? Nope. Hi Vic, how are you? I hope work wasn't too bad. Stop that. I really need to heal myself more often. Okay, where am I going? I need to go this way. Gotta love doing all the side quests. Episode 7. That wasn't too bad. Training my new housekeeper. Hope she's doing alright. Hi guys. I'm just gonna come in here and break all your shit and kill you guys. Hope you don't mind. Dude, I need your dagger. Give me your blade. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, that's good. Hopefully you'll have a decent person to help. Oh my god. Nope. There we go. Okay, got his blade. Give me a benefit. Thank you. Alright, I need to go finish quests. That's Leechwood. Alright, let's go find the stupid well so we can turn the wolf back into a wolf from the human that he is currently. Oh wait, is this one I can... I have a key for one of these, I just don't know which one it is. Are you the one I can open? Okay. Turn, face it. Yes. Ah, it moved. Wait, now where'd it move to? Move this way. Stay put. God damn it. How fast is this thing gonna move? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking stay here. It should come back to this point at some point. So I'm after a well that it moves constantly. And by the time I run from one place to another, there we go. Hi. As the leechwood bark lands on the surface of the pool, it sinks into the swirling blackness, and suddenly all seems at peace. You take a draught of the wandering well. Okay. Oh, there's a chest here. Have I been down here? Have I put this on my map? I guess so. Yes, yes I have. No! Come back out. One use your turn. Okay, let's find... you... I guess I have to meet the dude in Shield Ring. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and see if we can turn this wolf back.
It is there, two legs. The scent of water. Wait, it does not escape me. My pack shall hear of your compassion and honor. I now go to the wilds to rejoin my pack. Now you may continue on your path, but with the knowledge of how to fight with the strength of a wolf. Now I shall drink deep of this potion and return to my guide.
Okay. Bye. No, the voice did not match that face in the slightest. go to the keep. Let me in! Locate the potion. Okay, hold on. Oh, I have to go back. Okay, we'll just track that one then so I can do that. But while we're at it, can I take some quests here? Oops. We're just gonna take all the quests.
Stop gawking. There are grander things, mind you. It's more than vaulted ceilings. It's about history and work. About Time Delphric, Ancient of War, and Castellan of this place. Oh, are you? I see. If you mean you want to join, you should speak to Time Delphric. If all you want is coin, go to the contract board. Paid for finished jobs comes from me. Good then.
Okay, already did that. Thanks. We're gonna wait to talk to him. Loading. Alright, can I... World map. Back over here. Yes, we're gonna fast travel over here. So I can give dude the blades he was looking for.
Well done. No one will miss those two. Take this to Shield Ring Keep and speak to Time Delphric. He'll set you to work on my word alone.
Okay, bye.
Next time I see you, maybe under
Come over here real quick, sell all the shit that I suppose I should actually look at what I have. Empowering, I don't care about mana regen. So that doesn't matter. Armor. Yeah, no, none of that is helpful there. Damage with daggers, and okay, so that's not going to help. Hand wraps aren't going to help. Those are sorcery. We are going to switch to you. That's also sorcery, not helpful. Oh, chainmail. Okay, we'll switch to that. That's more armor as a whole. Any better weapons? Decaying longsword. There's more overall damage in what I have. This is poison damage. Nope, we'll keep what I've got. Any better longbows? No. Cover of the book is stained with blood. Pages have been ripped out. Made it to the forest. Don't like it. saw something entering an overgrown thicket on the way to Arden's, and I thought I glimpsed something shining in there. Treasure, perhaps? I wouldn't be so lucky, but I'll see what I can find tomorrow. Okay. Not something I need to keep. Maybe it is something I need to keep. Because there was a quest on the board about a book. Alright, let's go sell stuff. Actually. Quest. Search the overgrown thicket. A valuable book was lost when the owner was surprised and chased away by some animal. Okay, so I don't think that is what I have, because that would be already listed.
Welcome. Yes, what do you need?
I need to sell you a bunch of crap. I mean, I could probably actually sell you, or break them down so I get, you know, all of this stuff so I can build my own weaponry and stuff, but I'm not that worried about it right this second. Alright. Let's go back over here.
A commendation from hors d'oeuvre. That'll get you your first assignment. What more than that demands soldiers' work?
Tell me about the work.
Don't get any big ideas. Heroic deeds are long past, and the war's far away. But there's honest soldiers' work to be done. Hirelings earn good pay for standing guard, dealing with thieves, patrolling roads. In fact, there is a patrol sitting out shortly, if you're interested.
The war.
10 years ago, it raged all over the plains, and we earned our pay in combat. Now the war's in a standoff, and we pay warriors to sit in Nelson-shire and stare at the Tuatha army.
Okay, well, let's do it.
The merchant group has retained us to discover why traders have been vanishing from the road and Lorca Rain. Travel to Dyden Hill and meet a fellow hireling named Will Rentig. He is likely at the healers. Then report to Warden's Bridge. You and a crew of other hirelings will scour the area and ensure the roads are safe. Understood? Good then.
Okay.
Good.
Bye.
You go.
Over here. About that potion.
Old Idwalls are stolen. It's true to yours.
Come on. All the way down, please. Thank you. Ugh. There we go. Compare. Is this any better? No. This is not better at all. So we'll just take this, because that's what the guy wants.
A quarter more.
Nope, I need to go out.
I do believe I'm becoming even dumber than I was before, and I was pretty feeble.
Here's your potion.
Hope this works. Bottoms up, mate. I think it's working. Indubitably. Plethora. Effulgence. There it is. Now I should be able to brew up anything I need in no time. As agreed, here's your payment. You're a real lifesaver.
Bye. Alright. What else do I have? I need to go to the thicket. So I can get the book. So I can get payment for that. Ooh, sounds good. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I had a lot of breakfast burritos this morning that I made. Really, guys. And then I took a nap and I haven't eaten any. Really? I'm really bad about bringing up my shield. But no, I had a bunch of breakfast burritos that I made today, and then I've got a few of them still put aside in the fridge, so that way I can have them later. And then I have leftovers of the chicken parmesan bake that I made yesterday. And I think tomorrow I'm going to make cookies. Could also make pork if I wanted. I have pork chops that I could do. I don't know why I swung at that. All the stupid kobolds. I mean, half the time I feel like I can't even pull my shield out until they're done with their combos. There we go. Oh, hello. Extra health, plus lock picking and stuff. Okay, we are going to replace you. And then shocking damage over poison. You overall do more. I mean, less total shocking damage, but you still do more damage as a whole. Not that I use it very frequently. The Book of Gentle Beasts. Behold the gentle beasts of field, hill, and wood. Unlike we who wear unnatural garments and betake such oddities as war and deceit, these noble beings are at one with all around them. They do not question, hate, or fear. Okay, well, we're gonna take it so I can turn it in. I should have checked that longsword. Yeah, still not better. Alright. I probably should get on with one of the main quests. And progress the actual story. We'll go turn this in, and then we will go to the next one.
The contracts are listed on the board by the entrance. Oh yes, from overgrown thicket, was it? Normally that sort of thing is beneath even contract work. But these days, if the payer has enough coin to spare and is insistent enough, we put it on the board. On with you.
Bye. Alright, what quests do I have? Let's go back to this one. Which way am I going? Okay. Stop getting stuck. Well, that doesn't look good. That really doesn't look good.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find
You killed Arden.
Oh, is that the name of this fate weaver? No. Tuatha I was following killed him. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you.
Why assume I'm involved?
For no reason. At least not one you have to worry about.
Why didn't you save him?
If I'd interfered, the Tuatha would know I was tracking them. This fate weaver wasn't worth losing valuable information. But the Tuatha are still on the move. I must go. I'm certain we will see one another again. Soon. Anyway.
Uh-huh.
Arden's dead. How did this happen?
There was a woman here.
If so, then I sure do miss her. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Della.
What's Delak?
It's a sacred place to be fate weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take me, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
Don't blame me. It's not my fault. Take it all and sell it. It's not like he needs it anymore. I did say I'm a bit of a loot goblin in these kind of games. Not the spiders. What's happened to the town?
We sit on the border to Webwood. Most of us silk farmers. Normally, we rely on our bridges and an ancient summer fae aura to guard us. But of late, what defenses we have are failing. These monstrous spiders strike at us from all sides. They've even gotten as far as Yolva. A week ago, a team of hunters was led by the village's chief defender, but we need someone to go find him and his party.
Sure, I'll go find him.
I have more information to give you regarding Barton and the hunting party. But let's not give anyone false hope. And these townsfolk are growing hysterical. Meet me on the southern bridge and we'll continue our discussion.
Sure. Ooh, level up. Let's see. Should I do more persuasion or more stealth? Increases the duration of time you can remain hidden before others will notice you. Decreases difficulty when lock picking. Why are these? Oh, because I'm wearing that ring that boosts each of those. So technically I have this already. At least until I take off the ring. Detect hidden. Let's do persuasion. Why not? Finish this off. And then I still want to get this to get the extra health and resistance. So even though I'm not great at, oh wait. Oh, I can. I only need 1 point into that. Okay, that works. Oh, and we can move to the next one up. All right. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours plus the hour something before. About 4. All right. I think I'm going to save it here because I've been playing for quite some time. And we will go through and find someone to raid to, because I do need to go and eat some dinner and take care of a few other things. But in the meantime, I appreciate everybody who has hung out with me today. You guys are awesome. And if anybody is interested, those are all of my social links. You can join my Discord. I do have a regular list of when I go live on there. Also, I like to keep a game deals thread going, so that way we can go through and, keep track of any sales on Steam, if there's any free games on Steam or Epic. I also keep a note of any free games you can get on Prime or on Epic through Prime. Sometimes Humble Bundle if there's like a really good deal there too. And then my YouTube, all of my VODs go up there. And I have recently joined TikTok, and so I have a couple of things up there, just clips from games I've played and everything. So I would appreciate a follow there too. And then let's go find somebody to raid. Let's go say hi to LaFay. She's currently playing Hollow Knight, which is a game that I do eventually want to get because it looks a lot of fun. And then if you would like to copy the message and come with us to Frosty Tools is so interesting. But if you would like to copy that message, and then we're gonna head our way over to LaFay. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I very much appreciate it, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Bye.